It's gonna be so much fun. All right. What's up, everyone? I'm Lou Taylor. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget, if you have a comment, question, I'm gonna put it down. Excited to be in one of my favorite rooms in the entire home, which is the Creative Lounge. Speaking of creative, this episode we're gonna be talking about creating a unique Airbnb space. I'm so excited that I just can't hide it. No. All right, sorry, I was sidetracked. Anyway, this is gonna be fun. With an Airbnb, I've learned over time that it is important to have a listing that can honestly sell itself. So I had to beef it up a bit, okay? This room honestly has become my selling point, even outside of Airbnb. I literally rent this room out alone just for creatives. If you're a photographer, if you're a podcaster, or wanting to start a podcast, or wanting to have a little gathering with your girlfriends or guy friends or movie nights, or you're a gamer, this room is perfect. Enjoy this vibe. Let's get into it.
Now what you see here is the room prior to me purchasing the home. Nothing was unfixable or ugly, it just needed a lit touch. And as I walked the room, it was definitely something I could work with, so I was super excited to get started. After I purchased the home, the fun began with creating from a blank canvas. Now, during the process of the home buying, I bought 2 bar stools because I knew for sure I'd create a mini bar seating area with that given nook in the corner. And the idea was to make a second fun living room and to play with bright colors that meshed really well. Now, later I did change the color of the bar stools because I wanted something a little bit more sophisticated. Here you see I got my shelving installed in furniture. Because this room was specifically designed for renting, it was a must to get wipeable furniture for easy clean. I also considered a minimal setup just in case I wanted to switch out or take out furniture for other purposes. Here's another angle of the room. I decided to keep both walls bare at the time because of the projector, and I hadn't decided what art style wall decor I'd go with. After some months of renting, I decided to give that ugly wall color a much needed facelift, which my cousin suggested for creating purposes, and then also it's a movie room, so a darker color would help that screen pop out a lot more. I finally decided how to style that bare wall. This was something I hadn't seen before, and the reason why I decided a 3D wall was because most people don't have this in their home, and it's a great selling point and a unique touch for photographic memories. Now, let's see the final look.
It's pretty dope. Oh yeah. I did the best I could. As I was going along with somewhat of the theme of the room, it changed over time, and a lot of it I saw and envisioned it, but I didn't at the same time. Meaning I was hoping it was gonna work, though I didn't know if it was gonna work. And praise be to God, it works, okay? Secret between you and me, this lounge room is better than my own living room. Y'all are about to get the tea. So after I did all that I did with each room of the home, I could never settle down and just enjoy the space. I have always looked at what I've done and what I do to be Not until recently I've been able to enjoy the work and the fruit of my labor and to say, okay, this is good. This is really good. And you did a great job. Even now, as I'm starting this new journey with you of sharing house hacking, I have to take those lenses off of not feeling or being good enough to then put on the eyes of God and to see how he sees it and what he sees. So it's been a struggle, honestly. As much as I would love to be able to enjoy my home as others have in the way that they do, I get jealous sometimes, but it hasn't been easy. If you're like that, listen, you will get to a place where you take those lenses off of not being good enough to then saying, this is enough. Whatever I put my hands to is enough. And it is great. And it's going to produce what it's supposed to produce. It's going to do what it needs to do. And I'm going to do it with excellence and go and grow. And I've been told this. I'm not even tooting my horn. People have came in here and said, the pictures do not do the space justice. And I completely agree, because pictures can only capture so much. those that book here have it great because I would love to rent this space out for myself. But you also have the opportunity to experience it for yourself. Just make sure you click on the link below, read the instructions on how you can book, reserve, and secure. You can also see the details on how you can partner, become an ambassador, or if you want to start a residency here. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget, if you have a comment, question, I'm gonna put it down. I'm interactive, I won't bite. And don't forget to follow on Instagram and Facebook. I would love to talk with you a little bit more on what I do. Anyway, y'all be blessed. Go and grow.